Professor, about that game tonight.
Not now, Richard.
Hi, Sam.
How's it going?
We can't talk to each other.
Why?
I set the frequencies. We can only talk to the game master.
Oh. Wow, you've really gone all out here, Bradley. Too bad you're gonna lose tonight.
Never happened before.
We've never played in a real building before.
Take a look at this. I designed the program to come up with the code words and clues, assign which classrooms are caverns, locations of the weapons, keys, reveal crystals, all that. And watch this. You were right. The electronics lab had the tracking equipment we were looking for. Transmitter, tracker.
Well, who's wearing that?
Tracy. I slipped one in her pocket. I put trackers on every floor. So now, if all the quest nights have these, then the game master can monitor our progress through the tower. This is going to be our best game ever.
Professor Sorensen, I just wanted to say that was an impressive bit of work.
Did you want something, Richard?
Well, I was just wondering about the game tonight, sir. Well, it sounds like a marvelous opportunity to hone one's mental skills.
That it is. But you will have to ask Sam about playing. It is his game.
Hey, if you could pry your lips off of the professor's ass, I could do with some help over here.
All right, now, let's review.
But I'll be working long hours at the hospital, and you'll have to stay home and cook my meals and like mend my socks and give me little Sams.
Yeah, right, when pigs fly. I'll be just as busy as you, Sam.
Doing what?
Running my engineering firm, which I started.
Yeah, which you bought with my money.
Hey,
whoa, hey,
Sam!
He attacks militant feminists on command. Good boy, Herman. That a boy, fella. Come on, Richie.
Hey, I
come
don't
on.
know, okay?
Come on, you gotta answer, man. Just answer.
Okay, 3.
Wrong. You're wrong too, Richie.
You know, I don't give a how many little kids play the drummer on the Partridge Family, okay?
That's because you have no sense of culture. What'd you guys do with Sorensen?
Oh, he's telling the class his lip color joke.
His lip color?
Never mind.
So who's this poor fella?
It's Shockma.
Shockma? What did you guys do?
We've injected corticotropin in his brain.
Gross.
No, it's actually quite fascinating. We've been working on a stable variation of corticotropin.
Stable.
Well, it usually inhibits aggression, but sometimes it has the opposite effect.
So why use this poor monkey?
Baboon. Well, they're the most aggressive primate, besides man.
I was training him.
Sam, don't be such a girly man.
Like you?
I didn't do anything. He woke up and went berserk.
Go fix that alarm.
Sorry, old buddy.
What did you give him?
20 milligrams of phenothiazine.
We'll hit him with another 200.
That would kill him.
Let's not make it any worse.
Well, there's got to be something that you can...
Sam, he would never be the same. Yeah, all those hours of research gone up in smoke. Oh, yeah, maybe if I... Oh, whatever. Have somebody fix that arm.
All my jug of wine and loaf of bread need is thou.
Isn't that bothering you?
Oh, yeah. Just wait 1 second, okay? Now, where was I?
Okay, tell me if this hurts.
Ow! It hurts.
Sam, you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
So, everything ready for the game? I hope you're not making it too complicated. I have a date tonight.
What do you know about the game?
Sorensen suggested I play. Thought it'd be good for me.
Well, we have all the players. I don't know where you'd fit in. Although, we could have him.
We could make Nemesis a real person.
Nemesis?
He's an ugly little demon, Richard. You would be perfect.
So what does he have to do?
You lurk in the caverns, awaiting the quest knights as they move through the tower to save the princess on the top floor.
I'll do it.
By the way, you have to help Sorensen set up.
I'll do it. Want me to do it?
No, I got it.
Sam, gonna have to lose the sensitive side if you plan on being a doctor. You're never gonna make any money.
I know. He's just getting tame, too. I guess he's better off now anyway, instead of being cooped up in a cage.
Look, why don't I take it from here? It'll never get done.
What are you doing?
I thought you wanted me to cremate him.
Did I say that?
Yes, sir. Back in the lab.
I have to do a necropsy.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, you just leave him right there. Yeah, I'll come in and... What is today?
Friday.
Well, I'll come in tomorrow and I'll do it.
Laura, God.
So, where are you taking me tonight?
I've got to stay late and help Sorensen.
Richard.
Listen, this is a good chance for me to be around him outside of class.
But you promised.
It won't take long, okay? And, we can go back to your place. and discuss maybe primitive mating rituals, maybe?
I've been around these monkeys too long.
Oh, yeah? Have I?
Hey, there she is.
Hi. Have you seen my brother lately?
I'm heading that way now.
Are you getting ready for the game tonight?
Yeah, you still gonna be our princess?
Yeah, I'd love to, if you're not mad at me
Mad? Why would I be mad at you?
for letting it slip about the game in front of Richard.
Oh, you're the one.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Well, that's okay. We just have to be careful, that's all.
So, all I have to do is wait on the top floor?
It's a big honor. The princess is the object of our quest. Is it okay with your parents?
Parents? Come on, Sam, how old do you think I am?
Okay. Break it up. I brought you the computer programs for tonight. And this attractive young woman who claims to be related to you.
Oh.
This looks like a lot of work.
Not really. The computer did most of it. All you have to do is set up the building the way it says and then follow Sorensen's orders during the game.
Game? That's what you're doing tonight.
Yeah, Richard's nemesis.
Nemesis.
Yeah, he's an unbeatable enemy.
Or the Greek goddess of vengeance.
Oh, great. I'm dating the goddess of vengeance.
Hey, it's only gonna take a couple of hours, okay?
Well, not necessarily. Last time we played the game, it went well into the wee hours of the morning, and that was just sitting around a table.
Terrific. Well, you children have fun.
Hey, Laura. Hey, why me?
You make the perfect goddess. Hey, be at the faculty lounge at 7:30. All right. All right. Everything's pretty much ready. Is Richard here yet?
Go fish. Do you got any twos? Go fish.
Professor, I've checked the building and it's empty. Over.
All right. I have set the patterns on floors 2, 3, and 4. And all I'm waiting for now is for Richard to actually go in and turn the lights on or off. Yeah, and to set the clues in all of the rooms. Over.
I'm sure he's on his way. Over.
Oh, yes, I'm sure. Over and out.
You idiot.
Hey, if we're gonna be doctors, we gotta learn to think on our toes, right? See, I got this for Richard. We make him wear this all night, right? And that'll teach him to butt in.
Anyway, what I was about to say before I browned my shorts, thank you very much. Perhaps we should lay a little money down on this game tonight. Say a C note?
Make it 5 C notes and you've got yourself a deal.
What?
That's too much.
Why, don't you think you're gonna win? Oh, you need a loan.
You have $500 laying around?
Okay. All right, I'm in.
Well, then that's settled. Yeah.
$500?
Where's everybody?
They're all inside, so they won't see which rooms are lit.
So what am I supposed to do while you're in playing with your little friends?
Hey, this is not gonna take long. Check back in 3 hours.
Yeah, right.
Hey, 3 hours.
What makes you think you're in better shape than I am anyway?
I said 7:30.
Hey, I got held up. You know how it is.
Yeah, Richard. We know you're a big boy.
What's this?
Well, Nemesis has to wear it. We have to tell the good guys from the bad guy.
This just gets better and better.
Professor, I found Richard, and he's on his way down. Over and out.
Richard, did you forget to do the 5th floor?
It's all labs. I thought we'd leave most of it lit.
Oh, no, that makes it too easy. Go back, follow the charts. The computer lab is a cavern. See, it should be dark. The biolab.
Well, I was thinking, there's $100,000 worth of equipment back there. Shouldn't they be secured?
I'm locking the building up tight. I think we can trust our own group.
Well, I know, but I was just...
Richard. Go make the changes.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say.
Okay, the building's locked up tight. Nobody gets out until we have a rescue princess and a defeated demon.
I'll pass these out.
Oh, Brad, I've given each one of the homing devices an identity of its own, so just for fun, let's try and figure out which character you are, huh?
Oh, great.
Huh. All right, well, go down to the 2nd floor as soon as you're ready. Oh, your starting location's on the scrolls inside. Yeah, I'll start contacting you in a few minutes. Let the game begin.
Looks like fun.
I hope so. Now, did Torrance give you the code phrase?
Yeah.
Now remember, don't come out until you hear it recited in order.
I know. I'll be here, suitably distressed and awaiting rescue. And I have a little surprise.
A surprise?
You'll see. Good luck.
Thanks.
Game Master to Sam. I'm back in my office. Have you started? Over.
Game Master, I'm in room 208, and I've collected an amulet and a clue and I'm requesting a key to continue my quest in room 210. Over.
Your request is granted. You have 4 keys left. Good luck. Over and out. Game Master to Tracy. How are you proceeding? Over.
Just fine, Game Master. I just picked up my first clue and 2 keys, and one of which I'd like to try on room 211. Over.
Very good. I'll make a note of it. Good luck. Over and out.
Professor, over.
Go ahead. Over.
Why, George, I think I found it. The vowels are separated by a D. That would mean the first 2 letters must be... no, wait. Never mind.
Game Master. Sir Bradley here again.
Yeah, I'm here. Go ahead. Over.
I'd like a key to room 414.
Okay. Hold on a minute. Over. All right. I've got you. You have now 2 keys left. Over.
Sir Bradley. Over and out.
Tough luck, Sir Bradley.
Game Master. Sir Bradley again. I have the clue I needed, and I'm going to try it out on the wizard. Over.
Okay. Good luck. Over. Richard, over.
Yes, Game Master. Over.
Where are you? Over.
414, sir. Isn't that where I'm supposed to be? Over.
Bradley was just in there. What happened? Over.
I must have fallen asleep. Sorry. Over.
Damn it, Richard. Pay attention or this is going to be one short game. Over.
You bet.
I've got the clue, and I'm going to try. Wait a second. I think I just heard Nemesis. I'm going into the specimen room. Over.
Bradley, where did you say you were going? Over.
The specimen room. I think Nemesis is hiding inside. Can't pass up the chance to receive eternal life. Over and out. Old demon and give quarter.
Bradley, over. Game Master to Bradley, over.
Damn, Gary and I are the only ones left on this level? I gotta work faster.
Richard, over.
What is it, you old coot? Yes, Game Master. Richard here. Over.
Where are you? Over.
You getting senile on us or what? Still in 414, sir. Over.
Well, since you've missed Bradley, perhaps we should relocate you. Let's see, we'll put you in room 524. Yeah, but before you settle in, check on Bradley. Tell him that his homing device and walkie-talkie are not working. It's a battery, I suppose. Over.
I'm on my way. Miserable old dinosaur.
Okay. Let me know when you're in position. Over and out. Little brat. Okay, Bradley. did you find Bradley? Over. Richard, wake up! Over.
Game Master, this is Sam, over.
Go ahead, Sam. Over.
I'd like to try the clue in room 408. Over.
Okay, go ahead. You've got one key left. Over and out.
I have a reveal crystal. Hand over your notebook.
Well, you're taking this seriously.
Yeah, well, $1,500 is the down payment on my new car. Let me see this.
Oh, that explains the bet.
Sam, you don't have anything.
I know, I'm having a problem on this level.
Well, I can see that. Game Master, this is Tracy. I just ran into Sam and I claimed his notebook, but I found nothing, so I'm moving on. Over.
Well, I'm glad you're both there. I've got to go down and check on Richard. Over.
Is everything okay? Over.
Nothing. Except I do think he's playing a different game than the rest of us. Over.
Would you like us to hold our positions? Over.
No, there's no need. I'll be right back. Over and out.
Wait a minute. Don't run off.
Sam, not now.
Why not?
Because Bradley's ahead of me.
So? Take a breather.
Sam, you're so male.
I can't help it. I'm the giant.
You're the giant?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were... Oh, I see what I did wrong. And that makes me the elf.
I thought these caverns were supposed to be dark.
I'm glad to see you have such a firm grasp of the rules. Okay, Sam. Now's your chance. Rescue me. I thought you put him to sleep.
So did I. Where's the damn elevator?
Something's jamming the door.
What?
Professor. Hello. Professor Sorensen, come in, please. Okay. Professor Sorensen, if you can hear me. I've got a transit pass, and I'm beaming up to level 4, Captain. Now I'm gonna catch those guys.
Don't you think we should get help?
I think I can handle him. All right, I'm going in. If I'm not back in 2 minutes, call security, okay?
Okay. Be careful.
Professor?
I don't know if this thing is working or not, but if you can hear me, I'm going up to the 4th level now, over and out. For that matter, I don't know if anything around here is working.
Set. Gary? Is that you?
Nobody's getting my clues.
Sam. Sam. Something upstairs.
Easy, boy.
Open the door!
Did you see anybody out there?
No. But there's blood everywhere.
Oh my God.
We've got to get to a phone.
Can't he open doors?
Yeah, the stairwell door's too heavy for him. At least I think it is. Check that side. Locked.
It's the same on this side.
Locked. Damn.
So what are we gonna do? The only phones are in the teachers' offices.
Move.
It's not gonna help.
We got to do something. Whoever's down there could be hurt real bad. Damn! Sorensen had Gary turn it off this afternoon.
Well, then we have to go to the other floors and check for phones.
No, we don't have time. We don't have time. We got to get him out. We've got to keep Shockmo busy.
I've got it.
What is it?
It's a high-intensity light strobe. It'll blind him.
Blinded.
Well, temporarily, as long as the batteries last.
All right, well, show me how it works.
Why? I'm going with you.
No, you go find the others.
Well, after we find out what happened. You can't do everything, Sam, no matter how macho you are. Let's go.
Come on, one thing at a time. Can you hold this? Can you hold this? Hold this!
must be Richard in there. You said you saw his hand move?
I think so. I don't know. It's a flash. I don't know.
Tracy, I need you to make a distraction so I can get in and pull him out.
Distraction.
Tracy, I'd do it the other way around, but I don't think you could lift him. Come on! Shotgun! Hey! Sit! Stay, Shotgun. Stay. Leave it. Hey! Leave it, Shotgun. Shotgun, leave it. Chakma!
So what do we do now?
We've got to get out of here.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for his keys.
What about Richard?
They're not here. They could be anywhere.
Sam!
He's dead! Richard is dead!
So what now? Where are you going?
I'm going down to check the basement door.
Is this part of the game, Sam?
Look! This is not my fault!
We should have never been in here!
We have to find the others. Then we can go to the lower level and break a window or something and go for help.
I'll go up to the 6th floor and look for Bradley.
Last time I saw Gary, he was on the 3rd floor. I'll start there. If you find an open office with a phone in it, call security.
Sam, be careful.
It's all right. He can't get off the 5th floor.
Be careful anyway. Bradley?
Gary! Gary! Gary, come on out! It's an emergency! The game's over! Gary, this isn't a trick! Come on out! Gary!
Okay, this is the last time here. Professor Sorensen, do you copy? Fine. I'm going up to the 5th level, over and out.
Gary!
Yes, Professor, I'm here. I'm going up to the 5th level. The code word was Merlin.
Gary? Is that you? Where are you? Over?
Tracy, what are you doing on my frequency? Over.
Gary, listen to me. Take the stairs up to the 6th floor. Whatever you do, don't go out on the 5th. Over?
What is going on here, Tracy? Where's Sorensen anyway?
Gary? Where are you now? Over?
I'm in the elevator and I'm on my way up to 6. This is one of you little tricks, Missy. Over.
Gary? Get out of the elevator!
You want that $1,500 pretty bad.
Tracy?
He's on this floor!
Kim? Kimberly, come out, Kimberly! It's Sam! Kim! The game's over! Kim? Kim, come out! Kimberly, where are you?
What'd you do that for?
What's the matter with you? Didn't you hear me?
You didn't say the code word. Sam, you're bleeding.
I've got to talk to you.
Don't you like my outfit?
Oh, no thank you, Mrs. Smith. I just thought he may have gone home. I'll wait a little longer. Yes, ma'am. I'll have him give you a call. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
What about Richard?
We know he's on 5, but...
What if he's hurt? What if he's bleeding? What...
Kim, the most important thing is to get everybody together. Then we can find a way out and go for help. Is there a phone in here?
No, I already looked.
Okay, well, let's go find the others.
Sam. Wait 1 second. We should take these.
Good idea. No, this isn't gonna work. We need something that we can throw through the vent.
Something we can hit her car with. Perfect. I'll go look around in the faculty lounge.
All right, I'm going downstairs to get Tracy.
going in there.
What? Well, I'll go with you.
No.
Yes, I could help you.
Go upstairs and wait for me.
No, I want to help you.
Get out of here!
I'm leaving you. Please, let me stay.
Did you get Laura?
No.
You can help me best. If you go upstairs and get Laura. Listen to me. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
I'll wait till I hear the door close. found Sorensen's keys. Get out.
You come to me.